Hey guys, we are here with Cooper and Miley. So I know this isn't a super exciting video, just taking them out to go potty, but we are working on taking them out to use the bathroom together, so that their mom and dad are able to take them outside, with, just one of them like this, where one of them can go outside and take them both to use the bathroom. They're doing great, as you can see. It's really just about using pressure and popping on both dogs, whichever one is posed. So like right there, I just popped for Miley, but we're keeping these loose leashes while we're out and about. This is perfect. I try and keep them both on one side. That way you don't get tangled up. But that kind of just takes a little bit of, what are you doing, Miley? That just takes a little bit of practice on kind of figuring out how to manage working with two dogs at once. But as you can see, I can walk both of them on just one finger if I needed to. But yeah, so that's great. We'll even kind of walk up a little bit, and I'll show you if we go out onto the street. So again, keeping these really loose. Come on, guys. It's like right there. They would have pulled if I kept walking. Come on, Cooper. Right there. Gave him a little pull. Said his name. Pop and release. And so, just loose. Pop, release. So every time I pop and release, I'm communicating to them, slow down. Pop, release. Okay. Since once we get out on the street, I can kind of clean this up a little. Yes, good job. And I can fix their leashes up a little bit. Make sure they're up high. Safety down. Come on, Miley. Miley's on. Good girl. Good girl on me. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, so now we got their leashes on properly. And as you saw, this is just exactly how I start out. And take off the most important. So right there, they're both trying to pull me right there. So instead of just walking straight and then pulling me and going back to what we're used to doing, do something different than you used to do, which is going to be these turns and the pops to tell them pay attention. Now these first few steps are the most important because you're really setting in stone with them right now that this is my walk and you have to follow me. They're so used to it being their walk and doing whatever they want to do that they're not used to it, having to follow directions. So taking these turns and bumping into them with my knee rather than using my leash so much is going to be really helpful because it forces them. See, I'm really maybe just stepped on Cooper's paw a little bit right there. So he tried to go on the other side of me, so I used my leash to kind of make sure he stayed where he was supposed to. Right, so by in no means is this perfect yet, but it's definitely a lot better than where we were. You can certainly see they can walk with loose leashes. They're just not really used to paying attention yet, and that's really what we're working on right now. But yeah, as you can see, they can walk with loose leashes. They can tandem heel. It's just a matter of what you are ready to work them through at this point. Like if you were to take them to a park, this would be really challenging because the distraction level is going to be really high. So look how far ahead they are of me, right? But now if I try and turn and go, good boy, Coop. Good job, Miley. Right, again. Good job, Cooper. Come here, guys. Cooper, Miley. Right, so I keep turning. You can see Cooper's paying attention. He knows, come on, Cooper, Miley. But as soon as they take that lead, I just take it right back. Right? So we can do a lot of work and barely go anywhere. So again, they didn't heel with me. They went right past me. So I'm going to slow down. And I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging. I hear the other dogs at the door now. Come here, guys. Cooper, Miley. Right? Pop. Release. Give them a nice pop for them to understand, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Turn. So this is how you train them to loose leash heel. You can see this doesn't come naturally. This is something that we need to, Cooper, heel. We need to continuously keep practicing with them so that they understand that this is the way we do things now. We're not doing it the way we used to do it. I'm in control of the walk, not you. Heel. Cooper. Cooper's also not wearing the transitional. He does a lot better with the transitional. These pops kind of drive home. See how hard I turned right there? I don't know if it's kind of hard to see, but I'm very forceful. Like, they're way in front of me, so I need to get their attention, and I can do that by not using any fingers, but using myself to be very forceful and say, hey, no. Slow down. Look, pay attention. You're way ahead of me, right? They're trying to push ahead a lot. They're no means paying attention to me. At this point, I'm kind of just keeping them stable, but we need to do more turns and do things to get them to focus. So yeah, we're going to continue to keep walking and working. The more we practice this tandem behavior with them, Cooper, the better they're going to look, the more they're going to understand that this is now the new way of doing things. So, like, see, the quicker I stop him right there, if I waited until he got all the way ahead of me, you want to stop the behavior before it starts. So I also say it's easier to keep, Miley, Cooper. I always say it's easier to stop a behavior from starting than it is to calm them down once they've already gone off the deep end, right? So if you keep them focusing on you, right now he's not focusing on me at all, right? Miley can't even get in. So what we have to do is we have to get him into a calmer state of mind. Good girl. Cooper. I'm going to add some facial pressure. And we're going to get him into that calmer state of mind. We're going to get him focusing on us more as your handler. We're going to get him looking at Cooper. Good boy. So yeah, we're going to keep on going, like I said. But as you can see, they're making great progress. We're going to keep working on that with them this week. We're going to start going out into public, hopefully in the next few days. Once we have a nice, cleaner heel and they understand how to work together, we'll be able to start taking out into more challenging places like parks and Home Depot, things like that. So I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye, sweeties.